Hey UnityWorks Media, Dave Crane here. I've been doing some thinking. I had this Ryan Tingy feeling inside me the other day, and I wanted to share it with all of you. I've been brainstorming some ways to help keep this company out of the red and into the Angela Blackman. It looks like we need to throw some more Amy Cole on the fire before we're completely Andrew mocked by our competitors. We need a brilliant new idea. Something that Will Matthews make us Misha Glushko with pride. Something that'll Thomas pierce through the noise and kick our competition square in their Jeff Bukowskis. But this Eric Newman idea will be just the tip of the Dave Icebergland. This one great idea will open the flood Chris gates and continuously fill Sura our customer sales funnel. We want to be Josh Faust, not last. We want to be first, not Christina Lassiter. I'm losing my focus a little bit here, but the point is, everybody needs to work together and our wishes will be Brian granted. So who's with me? Come on, people. Don't be as stubborn as a Jason Mueller. For the love of grace, Jardine, this is not the time for that. Trust me, you'll Sidney Seawald what I'm talking about. Sure, it's a Courtney Talio order to fill, but it can be done if we don't Jordan Welch on our game plan. Now March went in like a lion and it went out like a Deb DeLambert. We need to make great strides the rest of this year at any Andrew Acosta. Don't hear what I'm saying and Dylan Curzon me behind my back like you want me to Diane Davis or something. And you know who you are, you Brett Lars son of a beeps. It's time to get on board, brainstorm some great ideas, and Melissa test her out. Mark Simonic my words. There's a right way, there's a wrong way, and a Seth Conway. And it doesn't matter how we do it, as long as we do it, but we need more ideas. And these ideas must be huge, so huge that we need to hoist them with a Dave Crane. So big that they cover Zach acres and acres of Rebecca Stanchfields. Oh, and you never know when that great new idea will hit. So always be thinking about it. Whether you're cleaning out your Jane Barnes or whether you're Josh Rowan in your canoe. Heck, even if you're sitting on the John Anderson. Or as the British would say, sitting on the Andrew Lou. But wait, we're not in England. We're in the United Corbu States of America, where anything is possible if we just dig deep and try to pull something special out of our magic Ashley Hattons. Now, Carissa, sure man, it'll be rough for a while, but soon I'll be saying, Troy, see man, we did it. Wait, what? How did you think I was really going to use Troy's name? Anyway, the point is, we would have done it, and we would have realized at that point that sometimes the Ellie Grazzini is greener on the other side. And we'll celebrate by lighting Tim Tikkanen lights all over the place. And there'd be alcohol. Lots of alcohol. Okay, anyway, like I was saying, it's imperative that we stay in the Grace Black. So let your thoughts Daniel Stewart until they turn into revolutionary ideas. We can't just Bill Hager our customers more and more until we're Kender Overlid our goals. It doesn't work like that. It takes hard work. We can't rely on pure Ian luck anymore. We've got to be Coy, Dugami, sorry about your last name, Coy. Again, I need everybody's help here. Everyone. Whether you're Jim, Michaels, Bill, Todd, Ed, or whatever they call you. See what I did there? Heck, even if you've been called a Caleb Broad your whole life, or some other bully name that made you Nate Ilgen to your stomach like there's no Marie Curanishi. These great ideas come from within, people. They're in your DNA. They're in your Eugene Zvinnick. You gotta dig deep. Isn't it Robin Waterworth it for you to keep this company great? I'm not asking you to ditch your families and Mary Detterman the business, but to make it great and to keep it great, you have to use all your resources. Whether it's your hand or your heart, an ear, then your David Hannigan, whatever it takes to do it because this is important. Otherwise, we'll be Daniel Tostenson. I'm going to be honest, guys. Sometimes we don't give it our all. What in the Sam Hell Deech are we thinking? Sometimes we act like we have Jeff Gricewater in our veins. If we keep that up, guess what? That's right. Jesse Zaragoza, another customer. Tim costing us big bucks, and that would be very, very, very Brad Rafschel. That'd be like jumping out of the Jack Fryermuth pan and into the fire, which we don't want to do. But if we focus on our Corey Aldrich strengths, we'll establish some Lindsay Scanlinier growth lines on our Laura Hannagraphs. Sure, that'll bob Anderson up and down a little bit, but for the most part, they'll be going in an upward direction. Oh, and that brings me to another point. We don't want to just dominate the West, man. We want the North and the South and the Carissa East, man. We want global domination. So who's going to stand Shumiakin with me? It's Dave Learness necessary that we fight for every dollar on the table. We want to Katie Mel murder our competition. Just in stole time to make this a real big impact. We want to Tara Lisenski part of the competition, not just get to a Nick Ianti of the marketplace. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you get it? Because I feel like I'm not connecting with everybody yet. I tried explaining this to someone else, and I had to draw up an analogy to better explain what I meant, but that didn't work so well, so I drew and I drew and drew a wagene, another, until it made sense. So like, we want to capture it all, right? And if we were a healthcare company, we'd want to capture not just the cost of coverage, but the premium, the deductible, and even the Tim Copay. All of it. Do you get it now? But we're not in the healthcare industry, nor are we selling Gerald Becker furniture or Michael Jordan Hastings shoes. But we're in the business of shooting video on a truck, van, or a car Donnelly. And we're not going to change that. Nope. We're just going to do it better with our great ideas and implement them, all while keeping our clients all Megan Smiley. We're going to Haley Ernst their business fair and square until every single dollar that's up for grabs is ours, in our pockets. Now let's do